Welcome back, everyone, to Final Fantasy XIV. We're once again here in Heaven's Ward. And we are going to talk to the priest at the vault and talk to the, I forget the exact title that they are, but basically the big man on campus here, over at the giant, cathedral. Let's see how it goes. We are honored to receive you, Mistress Scorched Dust. This way, please.
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise. I am Thorin VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies. You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate, but as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress. Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavens Ward were in receipt of erroneous information. Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain. That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Your Eminence, As you wish, Your Eminence. That will be all for today.
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position. Now tell me, young lady, what do you know of the Ascians? Much and more, I shouldn't wonder, being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them, have entertained them as guests, even. Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power, that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet. Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them. Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict. And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the Warrior of Light. If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace. Think on it.
That is something definitely to think on, I imagine. It looks like we have to talk to Alphanode once again at the Four Temps Manor. Ah, there we go.
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you? Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced. By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Ascians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well. We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you. When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor. General Reborn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate!
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orchefon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay. We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Reborn.
Looks like we may be finally figuring out what happened to our friends here soon. Though the situation calls for urgency, it would avail us little to charge headlong into Udal without a plan. Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must learn how things stand in the Sultanate, which is why I propose that we visit Limsa Lamosia. You heard me right. While you're about your altruistic endeavors, I act as intermediary in trade negotiations between House Fortemps and a Lumisary Consortium. During said negotiations, an opportunity to send word to the Mayor presented herself, and I duly seized it. Happy to report that we have yet have a stout ally in Limsa, and Mariel has pledged her full cooperation in an effort to rescue Reborn. Currently, I have agreed to meet with her and that we should discuss how best to proceed. Actually, I told her to expect us both. Your presence never fails to embolden our allies, after all. When you arrive at Limsa Lamosia, make yourself known to Sergeant Zenthelia at Bolog Hall, on the lower decks. He'll admit you to the bridge. Alright, time to head back to, Limsa officially here. Oh, we got some more quests here that we could do. Excuse me, you're not from around here, are you? I know this is sudden, but I have a favor to ask. I'm looking for someone to deliver a gift to a friend in Falcon's Nest. What is it? Well, it's a surprise, so I can't really say. I just need you to deliver it, that's all. You can pick it up from the Knight at the Brush at the Forgotten Night. You know him when you see him, and I'm sure he'll recognize you as well. I look worried? Nonsense. Why would I have anything to be worried about? Okay, I suppose there's no harm in telling you. Lord Emilian requests I deliver a missive to Lady Lenny at the Rose House. I remember him specifically mentioning that failure would not be tolerated. It's a simple task, yet the thought of something going awry has my stomach in knots. I am loath to thrust my duties upon another, but would you be willing to deliver this missive? I cannot afford to take chances. Surely a woman of your talents can see the deed done without fail. Please, you are my only hope. That's a bit much. Okay, the Forgotten Knight I think is around here, and the other one's at the Sea of Clouds, it looks like, so... Off to the east. I go the wrong way here? Must have been upwards and like along that corner there, I guess. Okay, I probably should just take the Aetheryte, because there's actually one called the Forgotten Knight over there, so... Let's save the headache here. Okay, did I go to the... Gotta go down here, it looks like. Ah, there you are. I thought it might be you. So it's true. You're not from Ishgard. Perfect. No one will suspect a thing. Here's the package, my dear lady. Well, hey, don't wave it all around like that. Someone may see. Now hurry on to Falcon's Nest. You won't deliver it to Ismariel. Remember, this meeting never happened. If anybody asks, you don't know me. Gotta go to Falcon's Nest, I guess. Aren't the aetherite things around as well? Northwest, okay. What's all that look? We don't tolerate funny business here at Falcon's Nest. If you have no business here, I suggest you move along. Oh, my package. Happy day. I was worried my friend would not be able to get it. Now let's take a look here. Masterpiece beyond compare. The very glory of it inspires an indescribable fulfillment, a crescendo of righteous emotions. I feel my faith in the church renewed, my spirit cleansed by its presence. Amen. Thank you for this. Adventurer, remember, no one must know of this. Alright, and the other one was, at the Sea of Clouds, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's down this way. Get on my griffin. Are there any, south? And then it's north, okay. Y'all must not be very big. It's kind of the thing, though, is I don't know what I would actually... East. Like, right here? Southeast. Like, basically right here, I would assume, right? Does it unlock if I have it on the right spot here? Like, what the heck? I'm utterly, so it should be, like, right here. I see little things in the, air here, so I'm assuming that might be the, current? So I'm literally right on top of it, okay. I don't remember them explaining what you would do when you actually find a current, though. Because I'm standing right on top of it at this point. I'm... Like, this little spot here is where it should be. I don't... Literally should be here. I don't know. I'll have to, like, probably look it up, because I honestly... I remember them explaining the compass, but I don't remember them actually explaining how you would unlock the ether currents, because I'm supposedly standing right on top of one, and it's not unlocking on its own. I assume I'd have to press maybe a button or something, but I don't know what it would be. Alright. Narn, you're looking well, but what brings you here to Cloudtop? If there's aught you require, you only need to ask. Rose oil, a letter from Sword Emlian. I'm terribly sorry about this. I never imagined he would attempt something so shameless. Afraid to say he's always been like this. House Helenart and House Fortamps have always maintained good relations, and so those close in years have often spent time together from an early age. Spent most of my youth playing together with Lord Emlian, but now I fear he still clings too tightly to memories of our youth, though I admit it is sometimes to my benefit. Fortunately, I cannot say the same for Torsfurs. No doubt he's asked you to come in his place. I can sympathize with his anxiety over upsetting Lord Emlian. This is no way to treat a guest. Please accept this as a token as my apology, X. I realize it's not much, but it's all I can offer at present. Ooh, a blue glass, okay. Excuse me, Narn, a moment of your time, if I may. I've recently received a special request for assistance with zoological research, but I'm at a loss as to how to fulfill it. Are you familiar with gallicats? They bear striking resemblance to kittens, but with wings. An acquaintance of mine is writing an article on their physiology and requires a sample of their wings for her work. Their sweet appearance belays a rather nasty temperament. If it were simply a matter of slaying them, I could handle it myself. The problem, however, is that taking a proper sample requires delicate touch. Certain finesse that is beyond the capabilities of my men and myself. Because they are so fragile, you may not obtain a proper sample from the first you fell. But I have no doubt a woman of your talents could procure a wing of immaculate quality. This is a rather personal request, but I would be forever in your debt. Sounds like this is going to take a while. But I saw what the prize was, which was an ether current thing, so I'm kind of curious now. No wing from there. Shoot. Don't need you guys, come on. All right. I see an ether current over there. Why am I seeing an ether current? Let's go touch this over here. So I said I could find this one, but I couldn't find... Like, I'm legitimately confused why I found that one, but I didn't find, didn't find one earlier. Like, why? Still can't fly over here, okay. Oh, we got it. Guess we didn't have to be in the red circle after all. So I assume this is going to give us another ether current point. I guess you can call them points, I guess. I don't know. I'll finish your search. I realize obtaining an undamaged Gallicat is no easy feat. Why, what an extraordinary find. I am pleased to see your persistence has paid off. With this, she can assume her work on Cloudkin. Ah, how forgiveful of me not to mention it sooner. The sample is meant for Tullian, the renowned naturalist. She started to work at a new article for a new Earsian Geographic and requested a sample to be delivered with utmost haste. You can be sure that she'll hear from an incomparable Naran Scorchtusk who made possible her latest work on Cloudkin. So that should be another one, I assume. Yeah. I don't see any more ether currents around. Great. Yeah, let's go ahead and head to Limsa here. Must be a lot of people here. I guess I don't need that at the moment. Mario has been expecting you. Say the word and I'll take you to her. Yes, let's head there.
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Sharp as ever, Master Elfino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes, until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found. Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen. There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seedseer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seedseer and I to lend Reborn a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah, could it be? I dare not hope.
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing. To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Reborn is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Reborn had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the brass blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
The Crystal Braves.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Reborn, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
Ron's survival is vital to the Arizarian alliance. We cannot ill afford to lose him. I cannot send troops into Udal. 'Twas would spell the end of the alliance, in a war like as not. If there's to be a rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt it. I would not have it any other way, Amiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphanode. By way of a first step, you should seek out our Doman contact. You'll find her among the frontier hands at Revan's Toll, working in a kitchen. Reverend's Toll, can't remember where that is. Sounds familiar, but I haven't been around the map recently. Oh, that's at, I know where that is now. What's up, Mordono? Actually, kind of surprised that they're going back to the main sticking point of Udal already. I would figured that we'd be spending more time at in the new areas. You have some nerve showing your face here, traitor. If I had to haul you in your crimes, I would, except you doubtlessly put up a fight, been ordered not to bring conflict into town. Our priority is to protect the people, and we can't risk innocent bystanders getting hurt. If I had to find you anywhere else, though, you'd not find me so lenient. Consider yourself warned. That probably explains why we're allowed to go everywhere. They did explain it pretty well, why we're still able to go everywhere. Apparently nobody knows of our crimes besides the Crystal Braves, and the Crystal Braves aren't going to do jack. This way? It's not her. That's strange. Are they above us then? That'd be the only thing I could think of. Because they're not showing up inside. Can't remember if there is a way of getting up there or not, to be honest. I don't know, huh? It leads us like right into the shop, but it doesn't show anybody there. That's why I don't understand it. Oh, there's a staircase here, okay. I like never go anywhere besides straight forward here, so it's kind of wasn't even thinking about the idea of stairs. Mr. Snarn, I knew in my heart that you were safe, but to see you again in the flesh, words cannot well express my relief. Even as the victory feast was taking place, the Crystal Braves turned upon us and took the rising stones by force. Amid the chaos, some few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we've remained in Reverend's Toll, keeping watch over the mutineers, while waiting your return. You've done well by us, and we domains do not soon forget our debts. We swear to you, do within all our power to aid you. Shortly before you arrived, I received word from Limsa Lamosia that you were searching for General Reborn. As the Admiral will have informed you, he has recently moved from his cell in the Mausoleum pit. At the same juncture, Yurahizi and the 3rd Unit were observed leaving the Rising Stones. This can be no simple coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort the Flame General to the scene of his execution. Suffice to say, we have people shadowing the 3rd. If you would join the hunt, please seek out Dorwat High Bridge, where I too am bound. Can I jump off here? Yes, I can. Only took half my health, huh? I'm assuming it's some spot in Udon, I mean. High Bridge, I think, is that, was it like North Udon? North Thonalon or something like that? East then, perhaps? Yeah, it is, okay. Didn't take too long to load that time. Not as many people here, I imagine. Let's get on our Griffin. Let me see here. I think this way. We got some fog going on, apparently. Ah, right here, okay. I've been expecting you. Time is of the essence, so I shall be direct. Yuhazi and his Fen are bound for Halatali. We believe this is where they intend to carry out the execution. Ozan is presently keeping watch over the entrance. Let us make haste and join him. Alright, so back down this way then. I think I have to make a to the right, okay. Probably through here, I imagine. Yep. You come at a good time, my friends, but moments ago the traitor Ilberd arrived and entered Halatali. From this we may be certain that General Reborn is being held within. Ooh. Nice looking ring there. There's no time to lose. General Aldian may be executed at any moment. You must enter Halatali and free him from his captors. Please see to your preparations and tell me when you're ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you inside. Alright, let's do this.
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
Lady Ugiri!
Master Alphino, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to record it. For a time, I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Since your escape from Ulda, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Rauban is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you. With me!
All right. Looks like we have NPC helpers this time around.
Away with you!
Get some more of that power in there, why not? Continue onwards. You're in trouble now.
Leave this to me!
Waiting for the center here, or what? Yeah, I guess this is the correct way to go. She's not gaining back her health, though. That's the only thing I don't like. What's going on? He's bound by some manner of magitech device, yet I dare not force it open. It may very well be booby-trapped. I've heard of such devices. The Crystal Braves will possess the key. Let us split up and look for that. That will not be necessary. Pray do not take it personally, my friends. You are victims of harsh economic conditions. Happily, you will not suffer for long. This poison will convey you swiftly onto the bosom of Thal, where I hope to join you after the passing of many prosperous years. Destroy the cell. Got it. Must continue. I don't know which way to go, though. Guess this way. Oh, it's a dead end. Shoot. Where's the source? Guess it's this way. Come on. I feel like that gate's gonna drop down or something, that's why I stopped to fight them. Ah, there it is. It's up that way. found it. And it's down. Oh, did that way just open up? Yeah, it did, okay. Come on. Down to one. Oh, so Ophanod's healing me, okay. Got the key. Oh, we just gotta make our way back. His vitality is mostly back up now too, which is nice. Before it was at like 40, I think. Okay, it should be down here, I believe, right? No, that was the dead end we went to before. Ah, there's the gate, okay. This should do it, hopefully. My thanks. Slowly, General, you're yet weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. Should have known. What a clever contrivancy is the Warrior of Light. Well done, hero. Illbird. Mean to struggle on, then. Very well. If you would stand in my way, I will cut you down like all the rest. Come, Science, let's get this over with. Oh boy. Ooh. Alright, don't win life to Illbird. Get him down. And down.
This changes nothing.
It is over, Illbird. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite. If you think you fight for justice, lass, you best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used by the Scions, the City-States, even the Crystal Braves? They none of them care a whit what you want, only what you can do for them. And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland, and I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing. If we ourselves are not free, free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
You'll not get away!
No, Master Alpha, no. Now is not the time.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. I'm in your debt.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lass. Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
General, are you aware that Lord Olorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope, but I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
What? But how can that be?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without...
Alrighty. General is safe. What news without? My lady, the guards have been subdued as per your command. We have since kept watch over the entrance. There has been no further activity. The Ilberd and his minions have fled via some other egress. Scour the perimeter for signs of their passing. At once, my lady. General Alden, I presume, in the Science of the Seventh Dawn. Who are you? Identify yourself. Pray do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend. I come bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bid me direct you steps to the Waking Sands. Know that Master Ranger waits you there, along with others sympathetic to your cause. This is no ruse, I assure you. General Alden, if you would come with me, I have prepared a carriage, that you may travel in comfort safe from prying eyes. That was strange. I've spoken of Yanger via Link Pearl. He confirms the man's story. Reborn is in safe hands. Let us make our way to Vesper Bay. Alright. Well, we'll go ahead and do that the next video, guys, as this has been going on for quite a bit already. Got quite a bit done, though, already. Visit the Archbishop. We found out where Reborn is and saved him. Now we have some mysterious stranger apparently helping us out. So the next time, we will see how that goes for us. So see you then.